Before I start this video, I just want to say that if you're here to hate, if you're here to say anything negative or unfriendly, then just click off the video, because it isn't about that. It's about a girl that's struggling, that needs the support of everybody right now. And to be honest, I'm really sickened with how much hate she's getting because of having a heroin overdose. So for anybody that actually doesn't know, Demi Lovato was rushed to hospital after having a heroin overdose. As you probably know, if you followed Demi for many years, she has struggled for so many years with her mental health, and I just find it absolutely disgusting that people can be so horrible and so negative about the whole situation. Unless you've been through mental health yourself and seen how serious mental health can actually be, then don't sit there and judge, because it's wrong. And there's so many people out there that are fighting because of how bad their mental health is. There's people that are killing themselves every day because of how bad it is, and the fact that people can sit behind a computer screen and judge somebody that they don't even know is beyond me, and it's so disgusting. I've seen so much hate that she's got. I heard someone call her a druggie, which is absolutely wrong, because she took drugs, but just because she took drugs doesn't mean she's a druggie. Health is a serious thing, and it can make you do really messed up things. And the fact that people can just be so judgmental when they don't even know her struggles or anything. Another thing that's really bothering me is I've had people say to me, well, she looks fine. Yeah, well, everybody looks fine, but does that mean that everybody is fine? No. Mental health is so serious, and I don't know what it's going to take for people to see how serious mental health actually is. Nowadays, there is so much social media and so much negativity in this world that there's going to be more people suffering with mental health issues, because nobody pays enough attention to things that should be paid attention to. Think before they speak, and unless you're popular or you look a certain way or things like that, you're not accepted, and that's wrong. It doesn't matter who you are, we're all different and we should all be accepted. And the fact that everybody's hating on somebody that's struggling and saying horrible things about her is wrong on so many levels, and it just gets me so frustrated, because like I've said, unless you've been through it yourself, how can you sit there and judge somebody? It's wrong, honestly, it's so wrong, and it frustrates me more than anything. And I wish people didn't have to be so negative, but unfortunately people are going to be negative no matter what. So I'm going to stop the rant there, because I don't want to keep being negative, but I stand with Demi 110%. I've supported her since her Camp Rock days, and she has struggled for so long, and she's so brave to just keep carrying on every single day. She's fighting a battle that none of us know about, and she needs the support from everybody right now. She doesn't need the hate, she doesn't need the negativity. If somebody close to you was struggling, would you be horrible to them? So don't be horrible to a complete stranger that you have no idea who they are. Demi is such an inspiration to so many girls all over the world, and Demi is living proof that you can get through anything that life throws at you, and even if you go through the worst, you can rise up and be a better person after it. Demi got bullied a lot when she was younger, and I think a lot of that is to do with her mental health now. Your mental health issues may never ever go away in your life, and it's a massive thing to struggle with and a massive thing to deal with. And I just wish people were so much more accepting about the situation. I've seen hashtags on Twitter. One said, okay, so they say, how Demi has helped me, and I think that's it. There was another one, but I can't find it. So we're just going to read some tweets that people have said, because I feel like it's just nice to read some of the important things and nice things that people have said. We don't want to always focus on the negative ones, so I'm going to read some of the nice ones that people have said. Her music helped me realise that it was okay to be broken. Her being honest about her problems helped me see I could be something more than a mental illness. I love you, Demi. She taught me through her song Warrior that our most painful moments make us stronger and more self-conscious, which is great when I'm insecure about my appearance or my bad feelings. The struggles are still there though. I got thicker skin. Honestly, every time I wanted to give up on life and end it, I'd put on Demi Lovato songs and it made me feel like I wasn't alone. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here because of this. I got "Now I'm a Warrior" tattooed on me. When I was at the worst part in my life and I just wanted to give up completely, Demi's speeches and music and book just kept me going and helped me be able to finally ask for help. I just recently passed 5 years clean and I credit that partially to her. She showed me it takes a strong person to ask for help. She definitely had an impact on my life throughout high school and middle school. I was going through depression and was really close to killing myself. But Demi really gave me strength and I'll never forget it. She truly helped me. She's my warrior. And that just proves that she is an inspiration to so many girls and she's helped so many people. And I feel like if you're fighting something that's a mental illness, that you should get support from other people. It isn't always easy to ask for help and it isn't always easy to say, look, I'm struggling, which is probably why she doesn't keep getting help. She's going to struggle probably for the rest of her life and that's something that she's going to deal with. But it isn't easy to reach out and get help. And I just wish people realise that a lot more than they do, because if you're struggling, you don't always want to tell somebody. In this world, it's so judgmental and telling somebody something might make them judge you, depending on who you tell, but there is people out there that do want to help. So if you are suffering with a mental illness, please reach out. I know it's not easy and I know it's probably one of the hardest things to do, but please reach out, because you reaching out and telling your story could help and save another life. So you could have a massive impact on other people like Demi has. No matter what Demi goes through, I will always support her and I will always stand by her. She is currently stable and awake in hospital, so she is doing okay at the moment. I've not heard anything else, but that is what I do know. So if you do stand with Demi, please leave the hashtag #IStandWithDemi in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. But right now it's just about somebody that needs our support more than anything in the world. So please don't be negative and just help somebody that really needs your help right now.